Multiple shots fired.
Copy, shots fired, shots fired.
We begin tonight with a heart-stopping gun battle in Modesto. Officers exchanging gunfire with a man barricaded inside an apartment.
The standoff ending with a peaceful surrender nearly 4 hours later. CBS 13's Valina Jones is live on the scene with how this all unfolded. Valina.
Well, after all those frightening moments, it is quiet here tonight. Law enforcement cleared the scene a little while ago. This is a stark contrast to what we were seeing earlier today with crowds of neighbors watching this all unfold for hours as officers evacuated nearby residents and even used tear gas to try to defuse the situation. Now, I spoke to one of the family members of the suspect, and they tell me that this man is in his 20s and actually lives at this townhouse community, but they're not sure why he opened fire.
Multiple shots fired.
A traffic stop turned into a 3-hour-long standoff with police, leaving Modesto neighbors nearby hiding in fear.
Pretty frightening, but concerning most of the point, because we're all a community here, and
I've got my sister in there, I've got my niece in there, she's only one, and I've got my brother-in-law and my roommates in there, and they're all barricaded in the tub.
Maria Allen lives in the Shadow Glen townhouses where the suspect barricaded himself in and says she heard all the commotion.
Back off or I will shoot, because he said there was 3 over on the other side here. There was 3 snipers up on the roof, and he said that if he sees them, he will shoot them.
Modesto police say this all started from a traffic stop after the unidentified man failed to yield. Police later found the same car in this complex parking lot.
When they located the vehicle, they contacted the suspect, and during that contact, the suspect fired rounds at the officers.
We have the brother at our location. The CCP location with the negotiators.
The shots came from inside the home as dozens of police, SWAT officers, and eyes overhead filled the neighborhood while investigators worked for hours to get the suspect to come out peacefully.
Like I said, when I was on the phone with him, he said he's going to come out peacefully when his parents get here, and he just hung up.
The hours-long standoff eventually ending with the man surrendering, taken out on a gurney.
I'm just glad nobody got hurt, nobody was seriously injured or anything like that, and they diffused the situation.
Now, the suspect's cousin tells me that the suspect was actually making calls to family members while he was barricaded inside. No one was inside of the home with him at the time. Both the suspect and officers fired their weapons, but Modesto police tell me tonight, luckily, no one was injured during this incident.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. Thanks, Valina.